Hey everyone, welcome back to the Hacker Stacker channel. In one aspect I subscribe to be considered a real stacker is you both have a goal as well as resolutions to reach that goal. A goal is something you want to achieve. It's the desired outcome that you plan and commit to achieving. A resolution is a conscious decision to perform a specific act as a means to achieve that goal. Reaching your goal requires two steps. The first is setting a goal. Now, when stacking silver, there is no one single goal that would be applicable to everyone, but it can be measured by time, weight, or money. With a weight goal, you set a specific number of ounces you wish to obtain. This can be any number, and there are no wrong numbers. If your goal is just 10 ounces, it's just as valid of a goal as 10,000 ounces. But your goal needs to be realistic and obtainable. Setting a goal, say, of 100,000 ounces, if you can only afford 15 or 20 ounces a year, that's not realistic. Now, you can set a time constraint on a goal if you wish. Say, I want to have 100 ounces of silver in 6 months. Well, if you can afford it, do so. But a deadline isn't required. You can simply decide, I want to have X number of ounces of silver in my possession. How long it takes you to reach that goal is either timed or not. It can be open-ended. It's up to you. With a time goal, this is where you task yourself of making a silver purchase every chosen time period. Let's say you plan on saving what you can for a month, and every month you purchase silver with the funds you have saved. You don't have to set a dollar amount that you're willing or able to save every time period, but you do save enough every week that during the month you can make a reasonable silver purchase. For instance, let's say you want to take a little bit out of each paycheck every Friday and earmark part of that as silver purchase for the month. Let's say you save $15 one week, $5 the next, $30 the week after that, and the fourth week, $20. Then you take that $70 and purchase what silver you can, and any money remaining would go and carry over to the next month's silver purchase. Folks, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell to get notifications on new content, because your support will continue to grow this channel. With a money goal, you can specify how much you're going to dedicate to your silver purchases. This is usually attached to a time constraint. A typical money goal might be, I'm going to take X amount of dollars, say 50, out of each paycheck and use that to purchase silver. So every week you obtain $50 in cash or earmark $50 in an account so you can go to a store or website and purchase silver when you can. Now, so far I've discussed various goals, but what about the resolutions I alluded to at the beginning of the video? Aren't they the same thing? Well, they're closely related, but they're not, and there is a slight difference. A resolution is just a specific step you take towards achieving your goal. Now let's backtrack to the money goal that I mentioned earlier. Your goal is to increase your stack size on a regular basis, but your resolution is to take a set amount of money out of each paycheck and use that as a step to goal in increasing your stack. Now, some might argue the semantics of this and say they're the same thing, but the difference is there, subtle as it is. Now, as I stated before, there is no one single goal that is best for everyone, save for the goal of starting to stack if you haven't already, or increasing your stack if you have started. Now, there's no dishonor in having just 10 ounces of silver, if that's all you can afford to buy every year. And on the reverse side of the coin, don't be the person with thousands of ounces who looks down at their nose at a person with just 10 ounces. But it's still important that you set goals and make the resolutions necessary to achieve them. The goal you set for yourself will depend on many things. Your budget, the reasons for your stacking, the purpose of your stack, what you want to stack, and what type of silver you like to stack. All will play a part in determining what your goal and resolutions are. But whatever your goal might be, just make sure that it's realistic. Setting an unobtainable goal is an exercise in failure. This is Hacker Stacker. Keep on stacking, and I'll see you in the next video.